Hello, folks. Welcome back for another episode of Silver and Schwaaard, mixing it up in Borderlands. Goodness gracious, Borderlands 2. But we're doing a little bit different. We are going to actually do a complete playthrough of the game, or at least until we get bored with it or whatever. But we are starting brand new with characters that neither one of us have played. I think I have a Craig character that I ran through the first level of the game with or something back in the day, but I never actually played through them. And Silver, what are you running?
I am manning the Macromancer now. That's what her name? Macromancer.
Yep.
Something.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think that's
there
it.
we
Yeah,
go.
so you got the... so yeah, neither one of us have played these before, so that's going to keep it fresh, but we're just going to start so that you're not just kind of coming in the middle of some random campaign. We're going to just start from the get-go and level our way through, and hopefully we will not get our butts kicked as we figure out the nuances of our character builds.
Oh yeah, what are we playing normal mode?
Options, the gameplay.
I am in this location.
Oh yeah, normal, yeah.
Okay.
Because I haven't with this character I haven't done anything yet. So
All right.
I can't get into True Vault Hunter.
Whenever you're ready, buddy.
So, we are going to destroy Claptrap.
That would be nice. That would be nice.
Die!
In the meantime, we just have to follow the little bastard.
Oh, I probably shouldn't have wasted that ammo, huh? I have 9 bullets left. We're gonna do a countdown. Like in a John Wick film.
Have you seen the fourth one yet?
Not yet. I gotta see it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it myself. I've heard good things about that, and actually, minus not having any plot really to speak of, good or bad, and Princess Peach being a little bit of a girl boss. The new Mario movie apparently is pretty good.
Oh, I haven't seen that one either. How was Chris Pratt in it?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen it myself. That's just what I've heard. The scuttlebutt,
okay.
as it were.
I didn't really. I really didn't get why everyone was so upset about that.
Sorry about the mess.
I think it's just expectations and what they were used to hearing, you know. And Chris Pratt even said, he's like, I know this is like the soundtrack to a lot of people's childhood, mine included. So he's like, so I get it. I just think, like, people weren't thinking, like, the guy who did, like, Mario's voice is fine as sound bites, but if you had to listen to that voice, like, for a narrative for, you know, an hour and a half, 2 hours, I think it'd get old really quick. So I think they tried to go with a voice that's easier to listen to.
Yeah.
But even oh.
Claptrap got his eye ripped out. Thank God.
What? But they didn't rip out his mouth or his voice.
Oh yeah, my bad. He should have gone for his. Hey man. Other people need to use the bathroom. Thank you.
That's for dudes only.
Oh my God! I didn't notice this before. Come look in the bathroom.
Their time has passed.
Look at the magazines.
Hang on. Alright, let's see. Gun ho, grunt, heavy, something.
No, but it's gun. It's a hoe, a gun hoe, and
yes.
There's a yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, jeez. Borderlands.
I mean, how many playthroughs, and we're still finding new stuff. So that's always the mark of a good game.
Yeah. Too bad the new one apparently sucks.
Yeah. I was really looking forward. I mean, I was looking forward to it, but right around that time, we were already starting to, like, a lot of the publicity they were doing was like, this is your selling points, and none of it really sounds great. So my expectations were getting lower and lower, and when I started seeing the footage and the quote-unquote story, I was like, nah.
Yeah, and they went with the streamer bad guys, and it was just kind of like,
yeah. You're like, hey, wait a minute. That's us.
I'll just assume you didn't see that. Even though Knuckle Dragger blindsided me, I know my way around this glacier.
Melee.
I bet you will find my eye in
Yeah, apparently that's what Craig's bread and butter is, so I...
Oh, melee attacks?
Yeah, or that's his yeah.
Stick close to the robot. He will help you get off this glacier and into the city of Sanctuary. That is the only place you will be safe.
Safe, you say?
Yeah. We're not noobs. We know what safe means.
I hear bully bots. Sick of minion. Protect me, Schwaaard.
Oh yeah. Ka-bam-bam-bam-bam.
Oh my gosh, she says what I do! I laugh and say, oh no! That's weird. She's my spirit animal.
Wait, what?
I don't know. So there's like when I'm playing a game, if and I've done it a few times, and like in even the Borderlands or the Skyrim one, if a character's like trying to get up on me and I end up beating them, I'm like, oh no, they go down. Like I don't know, it's a bunch of different voice stuff from like different things, but I just heard your character say that. She's like, oh no, and she started laughing. So like, she's my spirit animal, but she's not an animal, and I don't even really know what that means, but she said a thing that I say, that's all I'm saying.
Well, humans are technically animals, so you're not wrong.
Aha.
Except I'm half robot because, you know, look at my arm.
Well, I mean, that's only, what, 1/8 maybe?
Well, it could be more. We don't know what's underneath all these clothes.
It's true. It's true. Probably don't want to know. Probably not going to find out. Although I bet if it was Borderlands 3, we'd find out.
I mean,
for some reason, it would be relevant.
Honestly speaking, if they made this game rated R and they had all that, I still wouldn't mind if they didn't go woke with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because they already have some hidden, some not so hidden adult comedy in these games.
Oh yeah. Well, that was the thing. My friend was like, because he was asking me like why I didn't like the new one, and or why I wasn't interested. I was like, they got a poop gun, like it's a gun that farts or it shoots poop or something. And I'm like, so Borderlands was kind of edgy. It was adult humor. It was kind of like Beavis and Butthead type stuff, but it wasn't just dumb. Like it wasn't like, oh, I mean, like Handsome Jack, he says some pretty crass things, some pretty mean things, and does some messed up stuff, but it's not juvenile.
Yeah.
Like I can't think of I don't know that there's a poop joke in this game, or you know, like really lowbrow stuff, but there's a lot of that in the newer one.
Yeah.
Oh, Claptrap's not happy with us. Oh, we forgot to pull him out.
Oh.
I was like, what? Why are we not going anywhere?
Well, you know, it's because we don't really care about him, and he's easily forgettable. Except we all love him at the same time.
Yeah.
He's like, we love to hate him.
Yeah, he's kind of that, yeah, I don't know, that, like Steve Urkel. Well, for anybody who watched Family Matters back in the day, like, he was a bit of annoying, he was a bit of a nerd, but he was fun anyway.
And people claim there's no representation, and there hasn't been any representation. Family Matters was like one of the most popular shows when I was a kid.
And before that, Cosby was one of the huge ones, and that was probably one of the most wholesome sitcoms too. Like where you had like everybody in the family was, you know, they all had made their mistakes, but they all, you know, learned their lesson and got along really well. And I mean, he was successful. And the fact that it's been sidelined just because of what Cosby did after the fact, I think is a big mistake. Like you're missing some really good content just for the sake of. It's not like, oh well, that reframes everything that we watched in the Cosby Show. It's like, no, Cosby was a great guy. Well, fictional Cosby was a good guy. Bill Cosby, not so much.
Oh yeah.
Well, even then, I don't know. That whole thing is a little weird to me. Razor Fist did a video on it where it's like, I don't know. I don't want to get too much into that.
Okay, it's kind of like, you know, don't hate the art, hate the person type thing.
Right, especially when it's not relevant. I mean, we're talking about stuff. I mean, now, granted, he was doing. I mean, if you want to say, okay, the guy was an adulterer or whatever, okay. I mean, that is true. And he was doing that back when he was doing the Cosby Show, but the Cosby Show never endorsed adultery, never went into that. And I think that's the distinction. You can do whatever you want. I mean, Tom Cruise in Scientology, he's very heavy into that. That's part of his personal life. He's never brought that into his movies. I'm like, okay. And he's never, like, gone after other religions in there, so it hasn't been aggressive or passive-aggressive with it, so that's fine.
Like, it reminds me, I don't remember what movie we were talking about. Remember we were talking with, I don't even remember who we were talking with, but they mentioned that they don't like specific movies because some actor, oh no, maybe it wasn't with you I was talking about this, but these people wouldn't watch the specific movies because this actor was in it, and this actor, oh, it was Beetlejuice.
Oh.
Apparently, one of the actors in Beetlejuice was like a child molester as well, and they wouldn't watch Beetlejuice because he was played in it. And I was like, really?
Wow.
You can hate what the person did, but the movie didn't do anything.
Yeah. It's interesting though, like, because I face that conundrum. Now, granted, I was never gonna watch, like, I have no interest in, well, most movies, like even ones that I would be like, like the Mario movie. I'm like, I'm not necessarily chomping at the bit to go see that one either, just because, I don't know, just other things I'd rather be doing. But like the Flash movie when that comes out, like if I was going to, if I was, I wanted to see it, would I not see it now because they have gone out of their way to make sure that Ezra Miller, who is, been convicted of a whole bunch of stuff and has done some really raunchy crap, that he's, been featured in it, and they continue to endorse him as the role. They could have recast it, they could have done some stuff, but they kept him in it. Is that worth going, you know what? I don't like the fact that they're hiring somebody who has, has all this stigma attached to him. I don't know. Luckily I don't have to make that choice because if I'm being honest, I wasn't going to see it anyway. But it's just, I think it's a little hard. Now I don't know about retroactively. Like if there was somebody who did something back in the day, and we find out about it later, I don't think that I would retroactively not watch that movie.
Like honestly, I didn't really like him as the Flash in the first place. I don't know. I don't think they've had a good Flash yet, because even the TV show version freaking sucks.
I thought he was all right. I mean, maybe I've soured on CW since then, as in general, but I thought he was okay. But he's not. I think the only Flash that I really got to see a lot of was like Wally West from like Justice League and Justice League Unlimited, the cartoon, where he's a little more sassy, a little more confident, maybe a little more blusterous and, arrogant, confident.
Yeah, well, the thing about the Flash is because like his everything about him is supposed to work faster than everybody else. That it's like he even explains it one time. It's like waiting for the world to catch up to him.
Yeah.
And so that's the type of character I'm expecting.
Right.
The TV show him is annoying.
He's almost like a Clark Kent.
Yeah. And also, I hate to say it, but like I think the real failure of the TV show has to be the just story in general. Every time they bring in time travel, they change the way it works.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think I have the first season, maybe the second season on DVD, and I thought I remember liking the first one definitely, and maybe the second one. But I think the third one is when they brought in Reverse Flash, like actually as an active part, and that I was like, all right, I'm good.
Yeah, it's Reverse Flash was actually like he was better as an enemy when you didn't know who he was.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. It's funny, though, because the only time I've seen that actor in anything was he was JD's big brother in Scrubs. So it's kind of weird seeing him play like a different character in general and like a little more serious character in general, and then as a bad guy. Is kind of jarring because I just know him as a goofball. Very, very funny, great character, but as the older brother in Scrubs. Yeah. I forgot I don't have shields.
And then the whole the Flash is supposed to be the fastest man on Earth, but every time he runs into an enemy, there's a faster enemy.
Yeah,
and they're always faster than him. It's like if you're downplaying the Flash when you have so many speedsters.
Yeah.
He should have been the only speedster, and then the enemies were smart enough to somehow use his speed against him type thing. Not, hey, well, we need another speedster because the Flash is way too fast. It's lazy.
What I'm sure there's gonna be people, Flash fans, of the character, comics that are gonna correct me on this, but Batman has that rogues gallery where it's you understand why his enemies are formidable, why he has to. There's a fight about it. One of them is because he's not a freaking, he can't vibrate, through bars and through. I mean, the problem with DC characters in general for me is that they very quickly accelerate into God mode because the writers can't just stick with the powers that they have. It's like, okay, he's not just fast. Now he can vibrate his body so he can actually phase through walls. And once you can do that, I mean, now your enemies have to be able to account for that in order for there to be any suspense. So they don't just have to make problems for a fast guy. Now they've got to make, you know, problems for a guy who can, you know, just make himself ethereal, essentially. And then you got the Time Force or whatever it's called. DC just
the Speed Force.
Speed Force, yeah.
Yep, I the power creep in DC Comics is definitely very, very big. And honestly speaking, that's kind of why I like the Marvel stuff better. I don't like where Marvel has gone, but I definitely like it better because it's more based on human scale.
Yeah,
more, I say more based.
Right.
There's definitely a lot of power creep in the comics in Marvel as well.
Well, like, so one of the things, so like, I guess one of the problems that you have with, particularly with DC, that Marvel I think does a good job of addressing, like the difference between Wolverine and Flash. Flash, in theory, his only power is that he can run really fast. If you want to say he can vibrate his body, whatever, okay, that's something else. But in order for his body to stay intact while he's running at that speed, his body has to inherently be stronger and more durable than an average human body, or even a high advanced one. To be able to run at those speeds and not just get ripped apart, he has to almost be like Superman in terms of his composition. Otherwise, you know, as soon as he starts running really fast, anything that hits him is going to shred his skin and gouge out his eyes and everything else. They don't really account for that, but it's like when you see him get hit and he doesn't die, it's like, well, he's theoretically taking forces stronger than that when he's running, let alone something like that. Whereas somebody like Wolverine, who has a healing, has the adamantium skeleton, but it's the toll that it takes on his body that it reduces the healing factor. Like, that's incorporated into it. So it's not just, oh, I'm super strong with no consequence and no consistency. I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, I definitely think Marvel grounds their characters more. They're almost all of them can be killed with a bullet, except for Magneto.
Yeah. Oh, and Wolverine.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Technically speaking, like the movies have him die, like from poisoning from the his skeleton.
Right.
But I'm not maybe someone who can correct us, but I don't know if that actually happens in the comics. I think they just needed a good reason to kill him. And honestly, it makes sense. They based that off of, the fact that humans have a inherent, limit to the amount of times their cells can replicate. And he was just reaching the limits of his.
Yeah. Yeah,
which would be in the probably in the factors of the millions of replications or something like that.
Right. Yeah, it was, and no matter what, whether it went because there were times where he didn't have the adamantium, it got ripped out of him, so he was just bones, and so he had a lot higher healing factor because of it. But he, now his bones could break and they would have to heal. So it's like he always had a downside to whatever powers he had, or whatever he was in. And like you said, there is you can say, okay, yeah, the body would just break down over time, or this toxicity would do it. But with DC, most of their anything but your Batman and Green Arrow, who are pretty much the same character, both millionaires with toys, who still somehow, that's the one thing. It's I like Justice League Unlimited, the animated series, but Batman is he is the most superhuman human ever. He's jumping 25 feet in the air and falling from 3,000 feet in the air, and just he does a bunch of.
He can bench press 1,000 pounds or something like that. I saw that somewhere. He had weights and he was bench. He had this thing and he was just bench pressing 1,000 pounds like nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's they really have to. I mean, they do a decent job of trying to make him relevant in a team of superpowered superheroes, but it is also transparent that the only way he's able to keep up is that they're not really relegating him to just the powers of a normal human being.
Yeah. But also his super intelligence type thing Like, apparently, as long as he has enough time to prep, he can pretty much deal with anybody. And the one thing that I always say is, well, I mean, apparently he's got all the prep time in the world because he's, like, every time, I don't know, it's just, he can deal with every single one of the Justice League members, like, simply. And it's just like,
Yeah.
how much prep time would you need to deal with every single one of them?
Right. And also still be effectively fighting criminals. Like, does he take time out of actually fighting legit, like, threats in order to prep for the good guys going bad?
Yeah. It's, like, I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. DC movies are usually, for me, like a good turn your brain off movie.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like, I mean, they're not great, but they're not horrible. Usually.
Yeah.
To Dr. Zed's portable clinic.
Oh,
I think for me,
the wrong one.
The biggest
the wrong
problem was as soon as they started doing, like, as much as, like, I'm not a huge fan of Nolan Batman. I like the first one a lot. I did not like a lot of the second one. And third one was just unwatchable for the most part. But the problem, I think, anytime you start trying to, like, there's a lot of stuff that works in the comics, as in the comic book world. Batman 66 was fine because it kept that comic book whimsy. As soon as you start saying, hey, we're trying to show what Batman would look like in the real world, now you introduce all these logistical issues with what he does and how he does it that you don't nitpick in a comic, because you're saying, okay, this is a comic book world. This is a reflection or a stylized version of the reality that we live in. It's not actually reality. But when you get like Nolan going, okay, here's Batman, let's plop him down in the real world, and you go, okay, a lot of that works, and I see how a lot of that translates. But then that once you invoke reality, now you've got to deal with all of reality. You can't just be like, well, it's real, but you kind of got to give him a pass for this. And it's like, no, you've made it. This is he's in the real world, so he's going to be held to real world standards. And I mean, Kick-Ass is much more accurate, I think, in that regard than.
Sorry, I'm listening. I was just trying to sort out my guns here.
No, you're good. You're good.
There we
Guns
go.
are important in Borderlands. Some may argue they are the most important.
Guns in Borderlands?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think you're talking crazy right now.
Oh, you're right. Oh no.
Oh no, you should have waited for me.
I'm good. I'll be all right. Oh, never mind. He jumped down.
Let me hear those screams.
Yeah, I don't think melee is a great thing to rely on until I get whatever his superpower is. I don't even know. It's something. I think it's some kind of meat rage or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But melee is very difficult when people are shooting at you.
Yeah, I think I summon like
Just get a new fuse for the elevator.
it's like a necromancer, but a mechromancer.
Yeah, you summon a robot of some kind, I think. And you also have, I think, Anarchy, because I did actually play the Mechromancer a little bit. She has Anarchy stacks where is like, as long as you, I can't remember, as long as you don't do something, maybe it's die or whatever, like the Anarchy stacks, and so you have guns that just become incredibly OP because their damage starts stacking.
Ah, okay.
That's like another tree. You can either go heavy into the Mechro part of it, or you can go into the Anarchy stacking element. See, now this is going to totally hose me for the Skyrim playthrough because all the controls, like I'm trying to get to the map and or the weapon section, and
Well, if you're playing this on PC, it's better to play keyboard mouse anyways, but I know your setup isn't really conducive to keyboard mouse.
There's a fuse on the other side of the
yeah, I did.
Oh no!
Are you all right? Or you need?
This guy just needs to die. Yeah, there we go.
Wow.
He traded his life for mine. What a good fellow.
Aw. You know, the bad guys in Borderlands get a bad rep, but they're really good fellas.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
speaking
say-
of which, did you? Go ahead.
Oh, what? No, go ahead.
There was they were interviewing a guy. I'm pretty sure, I can't remember the exact context. I think he was either involved with or he was an actor in one of the new Star Wars series that's coming out. And he actually said the thing he likes about Star Wars is that there's no real good and evil. You know, it all depends on your perspective or something. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, I mean, that's a ridiculous thing for most series in general, but Star Wars is very much good versus evil. The Empire is very decidedly evil.
Yeah. Star Wars is about the balance between good and evil.
Yeah.
That's quite literally why there's a balance to the Force.
Yup. So yeah, I found that very... I was like,
It's
well, it's good to know
hilarious.
that somebody involved integrally into the show has absolutely no clue about Star Wars at all. But Kathleen Kennedy said the same thing. She was like, like almost verbatim. She was like, yeah, there's really no good or evil in Star Wars. And she was talking with George Lucas at the time, like they were doing an interview, and he was like, well, no, there actually is evil. Like she's like, well, it's just the choices that you make. And he was essentially saying, no, you have people that are good and people that are evil, and it's not just the decisions that you make. It's why you're making them and all this other stuff. And she just kind of got quiet and like stopped talking. And it was like, yeah, these people with their relative morality is a bit of a it's a bit obnoxious.
There are a lot of things like gray areas in life, but yeah, that's not one of them.
But I mean, when you understand, you see how like
well,
the things that they say and
it's because they're trying to bring like real life into Star Wars. Like in real life, you know, there are things that like, you know, are good and evil, but the thing is someone else might not think so. But in Star Wars, this is good and this is evil. Quite literally.
Well, from a certain point of view.
Yeah. No. Just like that's the way it was written. This is good. This is evil.
Right. Well, and I think part of it is if you're a person who does things that are we'll just call it classically quotation mark evil. You don't want to be seen as the bad guy. You don't want to think of yourself as a bad guy. So you essentially say, oh well, you know, but I'm doing it for the right reasons. I'm lying my ass off, but it's for a good reason.
Hey.
What what are you doing down there?
I was
Robot?
jumping on it, but you left me.
All right, I'm sending it back down. Jeez Louise.
Come on.
I forgot you've got stubby little legs.
I am short. Not in real life, but I am short.
Yeah.
Hit the lever. There we go.
Does any one of these have... I remember got lucky one time that one of these had like a health regen on it.
Welcome to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic. What can I get for you?
Reduces damage from explode. You bought it.
What? That's part of the quest.
I was gonna buy it.
Oh, do you want it?
No, I'm gonna actually see what else we got here. No, I usually look for like recharge delay over capacity a lot of the time.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I think recharge delay is wait, can I turn this off? Turn off. There we go.
Well, it's a big deal if you're in a prolonged gunfight, like being able to like go behind cover and have it start regenning. Like I think that can do you better than it's essentially like getting a fresh shield like every more often, as opposed to having a shield that just gets put. I just want to make sure you're still on it. Okay. There we go.
Yep, I'm over here. Standing next to you this time. Not like last time, which I was left in the cold snow.
Literally.
In this
yeah.
icy, barren. Like it was almost like I was left in an ice, barren wasteland.
I understand. Metaphorically, you mean, right? Not literally.
Yeah.
Metaphorically.
Not literally. Why would we be out in the middle of like an Arctic style area?
You mean like this is totally Hoth? This is what this is. Oh. Surprised I didn't do like an ATA Walker thing. Oh, we don't want to do it. I was gonna turn this in really quick. Oh.
Hey, these psychos are getting too close to me. I am a young, pretty woman, and they are hitting me.
Look at me, guys. I'm a psycho just like you.
And in this day and age, I can say that, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Did I... Oh, got it.
Where do we get our powers? I kind of want to use a power.
Level 5.
Well, I'm level 4.
I'm also level 4. But a very young level 4. I'm going to turn this in real quick. This should get us up another level. Well, I don't know that it'll level us up, but it'll get us a little bit closer. Oh, that's going to trigger the search, which is actually right up here as well.
They're back.
She was a lieutenant in the Crimson Raiders, the anti-Hyperion
With the bandits?
resistance.
Oh, yeah.
Very interested to know what became of her.
If you could find the rest of those audio logs, I'd be more than happy to pay you. Protection from bullets, ho! Would you like to do battle with a midget riding piggyback on a bully monk?
Oh, wow. That,
Yes, please proceed to the southern shelf and defeat Mitchmong for me. If the answer is no, you are sad and I have no desire to speak with you.
Ah, that grenade sucks.
Man, I forgot about grenade mods.
My grenade mod, like, when I throw it, it goes up in the air. Like, I throw it, and it veers upwards.
Well, that's not keen.
Oh, Claptrap. How I hate you.
You mean love to hate him?
Oh, yeah, love to hate you.
Alright, so...
He's sitting there going, oh, these were people. They had families.
Oh, yeah. Screw those guys.
Yeah, screw those guys. It's been a second since I've actually played through the story on this. I don't remember everything. I'm kind of looking forward to some of the hijinks.
Mm-hmm. Well, Handsome Jack, like, even if you played it before, Handsome Jack is just an entertaining villain. Like, so when he pops on, I'm like, cool, talk to me, Handsome Jack. There we go.
Yeah, and he's such a dick. Isn't, like, I forget, but isn't What's-Her-Face his daughter? And he, like, turned her into a freaking abomination.
Yeah, she was a, what do you call it, siren, like Lilith. And he, yeah, pretty much used her to... Yeah, it's a very, very tragic story for her.
I honestly, at the end of the game, wish she could have been... Oh, I don't want to spoil anything. Because, you know, there might be some people who haven't actually seen this before. My bad,
well,
audience.
I was going to say, in that case... Whoopsie.
Yeah, we've been kind of spoiling. But this game is so old that if you haven't seen it before, you're kind of behind the times.
And I mean, if we don't say anything more, I mean, okay, so you know that's the daughter, but you don't know exactly who we're talking about if you haven't played it at all. So, you know, you're still comfortably in the dark in many respects.
Yeah. We just kind of spoiled some of it.
But I'll tell you what, like, you know, as much as I'm not a big fan of the third one, I think the way they wrote this second one, because, you know, there was one of the complaints with the first one, there really was no story, there definitely was no ending. It was like, the game just kind of ended. It was like, oh, yeah, you did the thing. But the way they kind of retconned it, like, creatively to make it so that, oh, yeah, this, you know, this is actually what was really going on behind the scenes at the time, and make it work, make it make sense, was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't feel shoehorned, even though you know it is, because it really was, Borderlands original was just, get cool guns. There's millions of different kinds of guns, just get the guns. That was about it.
The diamond horse I've been telling you about.
It's a great idea.
Yeah.
I didn't back up enough.
Don't worry. It's a good touch.
Say hello. Yeah.
Second wind.
Mud Stallion says hello.
I don't like this gun.
Yeah, my current one is kind of...
It's Boom Boom!
But I don't... Oh. Boom Boom! I don't like Boom Boom.
Light the fuses, bitches!
Bam Bam's a little better.
Bam Bam?
Boom Boom, Bam Bam. You know, the Flintstones. Okay.
Oh, right. Wow. I have not heard that name in a long time. A long time. I don't even have anything really. Oh, crap. I'm out of ammo for that.
Oh,
gun.
yeah, I am also out of ammo. Luckily, I have a sniper rifle.
My choices are pretzeling my inner lobes.
Getting wrecked. I do like this music, though.
Yeah, it's pretty good music. Oh, crap, I can't go over there and save you.
It's all good.
Like, I keep getting blasted away.
Yeah. Just stay alive, and I'll be right there. Just give me a few seconds, and I'll scurry over there. Rawr. He does look pretty darn cool. Oh, okay. It may take a second or two.
Oh, did it get you all the way in the bag?
Not as bad as I thought. Okay, never mind. Woo! Oh, nice. You either beat them both or you got one of them because we leveled up.
I got one of them.
Nice. All right.
I'm using my. I'm usually better with the sniper rifle. Just saying, I do better with like far away combat.
Oh, okay.
So up close stuff is not my forte. Ah! And also I'm out of ammo, so I can't really fight any of these guys, except with a sniper rifle.
So if we get right next to him, he can't really shoot us with his big old gun.
Oh God! Go away! Oh God, this guy's glitching out.
I know, I was like, why am I not moving? Because I'm getting assaulted by a psycho.
Okay. Gonna shoot. Oh, crap! These psychos are so annoying.
Yep. There we go. Oh crap, there's another one. Oh wait, oh he jumped off.
There's no barbecue till I say there's a barbecue.
Alright.
Oh wow, he didn't take any damage at all.
Well, when he jumps off, he regains his health bar.
Oh, son of a gun. 'Cause I had him, though. I had him to dead. Alright.
I would help if I had some ammo for my freaking rifle. Oh, I do. Okay. Because, my sniper rifle is not conducive to quick combat.
Do not try to rush me down. That is my jam. Dang it. I can't shoot for squat.
Ah, God. I can't, like, snipe him because the freaking psychos.
Oh, I am just hacking and slashing this guy. You can't hit me, I'm just running around him.
There we
go.
Looks like you dropped a grenade mine. Be sure to equip it.
Oh, hi.
Alright, now we do have our skill point to spend. So,
Yes, we do.
I gotta figure out what the heck I want to do with this guy. Alright, well, I guess the first one is... You have to pick the first one, that's easy. Oh, melee damage up 500%. Okay, that's what I was waiting for. Oh no, that's Buzz Axe Rampage. Okay, so I press left button to start Axe Rampage. Melee damage, movement speed increased. Kill enemy instant refills my health. Wow, okay. Taking damage accelerates cooldown. Wow, okay, so he just turns into a big ball of carnage. I like it. What's interesting is...
Shield to death trap. All bonuses and benefits.
Gate. Ooh, idea, minion. Get on that cannon. Just blast this gate down.
Shooting death trap with a... charges him with that element, causing his melee attacks to deal additional.
That could cause serious damage to me.
So I could shoot him with slag,
Stay here.
and he'll deal slag damage.
Who?
My death trap, my machine. Like if I upgrade all the way to the end of this one tree.
Oh, cool.
Melee override skill. While you have a stack of anarchy, press V to destruct claws and swipe twice at an enemy, dealing damage based on the number of anarchy stacks you currently have. Restoring health and the help you gain. I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna go through the center tree. Okay, I gotta get a different gun. I don't like this gun. Okay, I am quite literally trying to fight with a sniper rifle here. There we go.
Alright, well, my first rampage did not go very well. Although it doesn't help that I ran into a badass. I feel like his ability is great for, like, crowd control, but not great against single...
This badass Marauders jumped into the, thing here.
Oh, you...
There we go.
Oh, loot. Loot, 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 loot. Oh, nice.
Mine.
So that's the kind of game it's gonna be, huh?
Okay, okay. Oh god, I don't even remember what the button is to activate the ability. I can't shoot them with a sniper rifle because sniper rifles only work when you're aiming. Thank you.
That's okay, young Padawan. When you become truly skilled, you will kill them with hip shots with your sniper rifle.
Yeah, because that always works.
As the audience sees me hip shot 3 people with a sniper rifle. Behold my magnificence! Okay, it was only 1, and I was right up on him, but...
Like right in front of him?
It was a hip shot with a sniper rifle, technically speaking.
Technically speaking. Uh-huh.
From a certain point of view. Certain point of view?
Point of view? Point of view? Is that what you said? Okay, I gotta change this grenade. Thrown grenade.
I don't even think I have grenade mods right now.
There we go. Well, looks like I'm using a handgun for a little while. Because, this is probably the strongest gun I have.
Oh yeah, the flame one. That's a good one.
I have another flame one apparently. If you want that one though.
Oh really?
Yeah, 1 second. I just realized it was in there. I must have accidentally picked it up at some point. Let me see here. It's this one. How do I drop it? Or actually, I should be able to just trade with you.
Oh yeah, is that a? Oh yeah, hold B. Oh,
there we go. I am offering. No, not that one. How do you? That one. That one.
Ooh,
there we
nice. Let's see. How do I?
I think you have to actually just trade me something crappy.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Oh, you're welcome. I see you do like shooting flames.
I do. So if we keep going this way, we're headed towards like the end of the thing. So there's 3 that are like side quests, and they are back another direction. Actually, we don't have the main quest yet. The best minion ever is...
Oh, well, let's go back then.
Oh, wait. Okay, we do have that one open, but yeah, let's... I figure if we get some side quests done, we'll be in better shape.
Yeah, yes. What is the button to... I think it's F. Ah! Look at him. He's beautiful.
Who? Oh, summon your...
Death trap.
Oh, yeah. He's magnificent.
He floats. Just like Pennywise. Or Pennywise doesn't float, it's everybody else who floats. You know, he actually lasts for a while.
Yeah, I think if he doesn't get shot, I think he could be unsummoned with damage, but he's pretty robust otherwise.
Oh, he's getting attacked.
Oh yeah, the skags. Is that?
He's literally just killing all the things that are flying in the sky.
Nice.
He's.
He's a very angry little robot. You got that.
Oh yeah.
Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Can I not? Can I unsummon it? Nope, I can't. Okay.
Oh, is that your
It's my
rage? Oh my god, it has such a slow cooldown though. That cooldown is so I don't think he takes I think he just lasts as long as he lasts, but his cooldown is insanely long.
Well, yeah, I think if you want to build you know, to get that stronger, I think there's stuff to reduce cooldown time. You just got to decide what tree you're gonna go for.
Oh, what? Need to sell something? I do need to sell something.
I'm looking for a recorder, which is probably right here. There we go.
Hey, everybody. How are you? Jack here.
What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry. What was your name?
Pierce.
Well, Miss Pierce, and please don't tell me it's Mrs. Pierce and break my heart. This train doesn't belong to you.
There we go.
So why don't
I got a
you
new
turn
shield.
around and face me, Pumpkin.
This train was commandeered legally under the...
Holy nutballs! What happened to your freaking face?
Medical license when you got
Oh, he's making fun of her face apparently.
Wait, have you seen it? Like she's got the scars like all on one side.
I don't know what you're talking about. She's a beautiful lady.
Well, from the right side, yes, I think. I mean, as beautiful as Borderlands can be. There,
She like
really
Two-Face?
Yeah. I mean, it's actually probably not nearly as bad as Two-Face, but I think the deal is we're gonna find out. Well, I'm not gonna spoil it, but you find out when you find out what happens to her, you're like, oh yeah, that's what that looks like.
Ah. So she's like kind of like a half a paper bag type person.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't need a...
Okay, how about this? Lady, I don't even know what to call you. You tell me
why we up here?
You headbutted a belt sander, and I'll let all
Was
you
that?
go right now.
Why are we up here?
Oh, the recorder was up here. It's
Oh, right. I forgot we were looking for stuff.
Oh, you know what? I am so sorry. I just forgive me. Where's your husband now?
He's dead.
That is a heartbreaker. But you got something in common with him now, at least.
I remember that being a shock to me because, like, I mean, she's a character from the original Borderlands game, so like having her get killed like that, it's like, oh man.
Yep. Oh, there's a body in there.
Did you see your head?
Dead body in Borderlands. What?
Yeah, look right there.
Oh my! No, he's resting. He's just sleeping. That's actually a really smart place to hide.
You gotta poke him with a stick.
Handsome Jack killed her, did he?
He's so angry.
Real shame.
Oh, no, I guess now we just
Please
turn it
return
in.
the echoes to me whenever you are capable of doing so.
Oh, well, I'm capable of doing it right now. Sir Hammond.
No, you must wait.
Sure. Cool. All right. Next is Bad Hair Day. That should be an easy one to do with our fire guns.
He says his hat is the hat of a gentleman, but I don't believe him.
I think some bullymong fur might do the trick if you could bring
Crap.
me some.
Bullymong hair.
Harvest bullymong fur, you'll need to rip it from their hides with your bare hands. Just weaken a bullymong with gunfire, then finish him off with fisticuffs.
See, it would have been great for me not to have used my special right there, because then I could easily do a bunch of fisticuffs.
Best not do mine either, because if we need to melee them, then...
Oh, yeah, we don't want to, we also don't want to use fire, because fire will whittle away their health, and they will die from that, not melee.
Yep.
So, I was wrong. It's probably the worst quest to try to use firearms with. That's right. I still have a good feeling. We're going to get it done. We are almost level 6. Ready to start our ladder development. So, whittle, slash. There we go.
Stunning riposte. Collect the fur. In addition, that sample will do admirably. Find me a few more, if you please.
Oh god, this thing has a lot of recoil.
Why are you shooting it?
Because I like the carnage.
But his hair's all matted and nasty. Okay, so now we gotta go... I think there might be more bullymongs back there.
Yeah, there's 4 other locations, or 3 other locations. I see things, I shoot.
I'm trying to get used to melee, just since that seems to be my... Yes. Yes. My farty. Farty. Whee. I mean, whee.
Oh, yeah. Boy. What's your name? Bubbles.
You say bumps?
Bubbles.
Oh, Bubbles.
You know,
Bubbles,
it
my
was,
Bubbles.
Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, okay. I still have not seen that movie yet.
Yeah, it's an older one.
It's like one of my best friend's wives' favorite movie, I think. But yeah,
Yeah, it's an okay movie.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's amazing.
I've somewhat soured on pretty much all, well, not pretty much all, but a lot of older movies that I used to really think highly of. A lot of them I still do, and some of them I'm like, yeah, it's definitely better when you're a kid.
Yeah.
Which,
Most
you know, a lot of these
definitely.
movies, that's their target audience, so it makes sense. Hey. Alright, I'm gonna drag this guy down with my... Oh, you know what? Here we go.
Open your veins!
We got 3 and 4. A badass shotgun.
You can still smell the sadness on it.
Wonderful, you've gotten all the fur I need.
You can still smell the sadness on that gun, apparently.
Shall be yours.
Screw that noise. Bring me the fur, and I'll give you a shotgun.
I know who that is. It's the 7-Up guy.
Wait, what?
Oh, it's a Family Guy making fun of Star Wars.
Oh.
It's Jabba the Hutt, and they have him laughing. He's going, oh, and he's like, I know who that is. He's like the 7-Up guy.
Who is the 7-Up guy?
Apparently, I looked it up once, and apparently, like, he has that kind of laugh.
Oh, okay. So the only
It's like
7-Up...
He used to be like a you know, spokesperson type thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I know the dot, like the 7-Up dots, but they never made any noise. They made a video game out of them, but they didn't make any noise. Man, I wish I had the endurance of Craig. Or any of them, really. There is no stamina
They
meter on these, so they just run
keep
forever.
sprinting.
Yep.
Just keep running.
Okay.
I think this guy.
I forgot to ask.
I think this guy might be more robot than I am.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's. Do we want that, or do we want the? Does it give it to us, both of us, or is it just one of us?
It gives it to one of us, but I think it's random. I got a sniper rifle.
Okay.
I didn't get to choose. It was a sniper rifle.
Gotcha. All right. Let's see. We leveled up. So
Oh wait.
I'm gonna try to...
I guess he gives you a different gun, and then when you complete the mission, it gives you a different gun. I got handguns. Let me see here. What do we got here? Explodes like a grenade when reloaded. That's always nice. But it's got a really small magazine size. Accuracy. Their accuracy the same. This one's fire rate's better. And its damage is higher. I'm gonna go with that one.
Let me see. What's this one?
How much is that doggy in the window?
Ooh, I like the idea. I can become a badass psycho mutant.
Even though animals in the window is kind of cruel.
Man, I need to do some research to figure out which one of these I should be going for.
Oh, I think I leveled up. I did level up. I leveled.
Yeah. That's why I'm trying to figure out which skill tree I'm going to start going down.
Yeah, that's a good point. Death Trap creates an explosive blast with his robo hands, dealing explosive damage to all nearby enemies. You and Death Trap take reduced damage from all sources. Additionally, Death Trap gains increased melee damage. Increases cooldown rate of your action skill. Grants a copy of your shield to Death Trap. Killing an enemy grants you bonus movement speed and causes your shield to regenerate for a short while. While your gun's magazine is full, you regenerate health. Okay, this one. There's like, honestly, her skill trees are so good that I don't know which one I want to go down. Like the Siren is, like I feel like is either one or the other. It's like hers is a little bit more. This is pretty much the best way to go type.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, the good thing is it's really easy to reset the points, so we're not locked in. It's a good thing to remember. I guess I'm gonna start, because right now I like I can become a badass psycho mutant as my ultimate for this one, so I think I'll just work up to that. And we'll see how it goes, I guess.
Oh, jeez. Okay, it's between these two. Should I go green or blue?
Blue.
Blue. Okay. Increases your chance of applying burn. Increases shock damage resistance and shield capacity. I'll go with the increases my chances of applying status.
Can't hold him back any longer.
Okay. That's the thing about this game is people are probably gonna see us like just stopping a lot and just messing with our builds.
Well, I know kind of where I'm going next, or where we're going next, so like, and it's gonna be a teleport thing, so I'm moving essentially, so it's not as much downtime, and then you'll just teleport next to me as soon as we go into the new area.
Well, I'm chasing after you. You ain't gonna get away.
I'm sorry, that's how I talk. You talk like this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The necromancer.
But
I love robots.
Hello, I'm gonna kill you with a knife.
You are too slow.
Well, I was fighting. What were you doing? Running. Ha.
Yes, very much running.
Almost dead? I can fix that.
Oh, he says if we have the money, he'll save our lives.
Yeah, I'm totally banking on that, totally.
Who needs a medical license when you got style?
Aha! This is an all-around better one. I'll sell that. That and that. And I should have enough for it now.
That's not what I wanted to do.
I'm just like slowly getting slightly better shields.
Hmm. A noble endeavor.
Is it noble though?
It's an endeavor, I guess. We'll just leave it an endeavor. It's not the worst idea you've ever had. There we go. Yeah, that's high praise, right? It's not the worst idea ever.
Not the worst idea ever.
Okay, it's fine. It's
What
the worst
better-
idea
what-
ever.
What better praise could you give?
I do like very flammable bowling knives. Let's do this.
Oh god. The only thing about these handguns is they have really low magazine sizes.
Oh yeah. Oh, man, I should look and see what branch gives me better cooldown because this thing takes forever.
Did you hear me yell? I said health.
Yeah, I don't need health. I'm at full health because I'm a badass.
I don't know, man.
Unstoppable.
I don't know. Sounds like you're lying to me.
I've never had so much health in my life. I'm at the apex of health.
Bully the bullies. Oh right, we can't forget about that.
What?
We can upgrade our badass ranks, our tokens.
Oh yes. Yeah, I think I've played this so much that it takes a very long time for me to get my badass.
I'm always going for that shield recharge rate. Oh my god, I got a lot of tokens.
Yeah, my recharge rate right now is 10.5.
Increase fire rate. Charge delay. Recharge rate.
Actually, yeah, pretty much everything is 10.5 or above. Except for my melee damage, oddly enough.
Load speed. Oh my god, I've got a lot of tokens to go through.
Sorry, folks, if you're getting a little... if the audio dips out for a second, there are some parts that take a little while to load for some reason.
Reload speed. I'm gonna have to, like, do these over the course of the game, because holy crap, I've got so many. I've got, like, I've got over 50 badass tokens to redeem.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you totally forgot about those.
I did.
And I keep forgetting not to push the bumper.
Ouch. I just ran across the chain.
Oh,
I didn't have to ride the thing across. I just ran across the chain. Ah, see, you left me behind and now you're dying. Ooh, how does that make you feel? Kinda dead?
Since I recovered.
And or dying?
Good.
Well, I mean, you're really quick to hop back on your feet. I'm just saying, like, how did it make you feel? How does that make you feel?
Well, I'm just glad that my friend was able to cash in on some of his badass things.
Just some of them. You know, I've still got way more to go.
Oh, come on. Let me kill one more. Yay.
Yeah. Who was shooting at me?
This is totally not how I play Borderlands.
Ah, jeez, I'm not shooting all that my best today.
That's alright. Why? Because I am here.
Yeah, you're just over there hitting on all of them.
Literally.
Yeah. Reload.
Oh, sure, Mom. That's that. Float like a butterfly, sting like a psychopath.
No, stings like when I pee. God, I'm making Family Guy references.
Yeah. You've seen a lot of Family Guy.
yeah. I don't know. Today's just bringing up the Family Guy references. And every time we play this dang game.
Dang it, I keep picking up weapons I don't want.
Ow. Hey, bro. This guy is getting all up in my shiz.
Get up, get up! You've got people to hurt!
I knew you could do it.
Yep. I mean, I am the best at what I do.
Not wrong.
I should probably be summoning my,
Oh, wow.
my guy to fight with us just because, you know, that's her ability. Oh, I'm coming. Revive my child. Revive. He lives. I gotta get like Frankenstein all up in here. It's alive. Do you see them?
I do.
Are they really parallel? Did you measure?
They're more perpendicular, if you want to be particular about it. Alright. I'm gonna hopefully tear some stuff up.
You're gonna tear some stuff up.
Oh man. I triggered it because I thought we were surrounded by enemies and I only got one kill. That's disappointing.
Yeah, I mean, that sometimes happens, you know. People sometimes get excited and then you just pop off too soon.
Come meet your maker.
Meet your maker? You talk about my mama like that?
No, not your mom.
You talking about my mama?
I alluded. Okay, I mean, he's right in these doors. I don't know if I want to wait. Yeah, I'm going to wait till I get my... Never mind.
Oh. You just need to walk near the door, apparently.
What an unlikely symbiotic relationship. Two deadly creatures cooperating to survive this harsh environment.
Oh my god, she says domo arigato, suckers.
Man, that robot's got claws. Ooh-wee. I think that's the easiest fight I've ever had with that thing.
That Death Trap really packs a punch.
Mm-hmm.
Explosive damage. I don't like explosive weapons. They're always
and yet they're the
like
only universally good thing.
Yeah, I know. They shoot so slow though. Like whenever you fire them, like I have not yet found an explosive weapon that will fire like normal.
Oh yeah, yeah. All right. Almost leveled up again.
Almost. Yep, just about there. I need some health.
Do you really?
I do.
Oh yeah, you do. Holy cow. Alright, I will keep a lookout and nope, that's a shield.
Money always helps though.
Money does make you feel better.
It does.
Like, well, I may be in bad health, but I'm filthy rich.
Money.
Doggone it! I don't know. I don't know what I think I'm doing.
I don't see any dogs.
No, because they're gone. That's my point.
You keep doing that to me, and I still beat you over here.
I paused because my for some reason the sound keeps when I trigger the rage thing. The sound goes out for like 3 seconds, 4 seconds. It's kind of weird.
Oh, yeah, it might be a game glitch.
Yeah. I love them game glitches. Glitches.
Ah, usually I'm the one yawning.
Blood drink.
Yeah, it was a late, well, late morning, early night. I don't know.
A little bit of both.
Yeah, it was, and I took a nap, but it wasn't really like a completely restful one. But I was like, I can't just sleep the whole day, so. Yeah,
and not a lot of people can do what Silver do, and just live off of no sleep.
Yeah, not necessarily a. Let's see, that's.
Let me know if
Okay,
that drive out there, I kind of downplayed it a little. I downplayed it a little bit, but like, the drive back was so much easier because I actually had some sleep. But the drive down, like up there, holy crap!
I can imagine, dude. That, especially right after work. It's one like it could be. I mean, like you said, it's a doable drive, but it may not be the easiest thing with sleep. But like you just coming right off of work, like because you were up what. But when you took your first nap, you'd been up for what 27 hours or something, or
something like that. Yeah,
I mean that's just. And driving isn't. I mean, it's not hard, but it's not necessarily something you want to be doing when you're tired. It's.
Oh no, and also like it didn't help that like remember I said it started like literally downpouring.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oh yeah. It like that whole drive down just like was a series of. Just things making me more tired. I literally tried listening to Lord of the Rings on the drive back, though. I maybe listened to it for like 2 hours, but I was like, oh my god! Even with someone reading it to me, it's still so dry. Like I don't know what the issue is, but like they'll just be talking and just out of nowhere break into song and apparently dancing as well, and it's just like, what? You're being chased.
they're a very merry group there.
Like they're literally being chased by something that wants to murder them. And they're just breaking out and singing at the top of their lungs, and then like, oh god.
Yeah, it's. I mean, and I say this in no patronizing way. It's not for everybody. It's one thing to say, hey, like I can appreciate the world building, I appreciate the stuff about it. It's just not for me. There's plenty of stuff like I don't know that I'm not into it, but like I'm not even compelled to try Wheel of Time, and I'm sure it's a fine series. I'm not saying it's bad in any particular way. It's just I'm not even drawn to it in particular.
You can't stop me.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, you know, the world building is like in that there's a lot of world building going on, but holy crap, it's just kind of like he can't like make a story flow for the life of him. That's like pretty much like it. when you're trying to write a story, you know, you got to make the story flow, but like he constantly stops the story to do all those other things.
Yeah.
Welcome to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic.
So like yeah, like you were saying though, is I had to stop listening to it because it was making me tired.
Yeah, that's counterintuitive, or not counterintuitive, counterproductive. Yeah. Doggone it! Ah, I hate this button.
Well, if you use keyboard, you don't accidentally hit it.
Yeah, but then I'm just doing a point and click adventure. I'm not actually playing a game. That's
what do you mean
the
point? What do you mean point and click?
Well, when you're using a mouse, you literally are pointing and clicking. It's
to fire the weapon, but like keyboard and mouse is how you're moving around and stuff.
Yeah, but I wanna have some challenge when I'm firing my weapon. I'd just be like, I'm gonna point to it and it just dies. I want to be like, I gotta aim. I've gotta master my emotions and my reflexes. You know.
Yeah.
That's the key. Not mouse and keyboard people grinding their teeth right now. You son of a bitch. Take it back.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people got to realize that you actually are mostly a console player in general.
Oh yeah, yeah. I didn't. I'm not a. Yeah, I'm not a.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna die.
Where are you?
Oh, right behind you. Oh, never mind. I just headshot that guy.
Nice. I can take care of myself.
I'm an independent macromancer.
Macromancer now?
Macro, like, you know,
Macro.
it's really small. Wait, is it?
A micro.
Micro is small. Macro is big. Okay, really big.
Yes. Big picture.
Big picture mancer. It's been a while since I've taken any of those classes in college.
I hear you. Thank you kindly. Dang it.
Yes, sir.
Build is not ideal for range.
Boink. Ah. Oh, hi. Why are you attacking me?
Because I can't hurt you. I'm just anything that moves, I swing at, and it's like, okay, if it's you, that's okay.
Well, it doesn't help that you look just like them sometimes, so I accidentally fire at you. You'll turn a corner, I'll shoot at you.
Oh, I see. I'm just another one of them.
You are.
Upon your...
Oh my goodness, I am like 1 kill away from leveling up.
Increase melee damage.
Wait, where's our destination? I'm gonna redeem some of these tokens. Shield charge delay. Gun damage. Gun accuracy. Recharge rate. Fire rate. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna do them occasionally.
What's
just
that?
To try those tokens, just so I can like whittle them down.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Exterminate. Apparently, I'm the strongest girl alive, even though I didn't really do anything there. It was all the robot.
I'll let her have it.
Didn't we already do this?
Yeah, I don't think we have to do it again because I think the gate's down, but it's just in theory gives us some more XP, I guess.
Oh my god, Death Trap is so freaking overpowered.
Oh, you think you're Psycho? I am the real Psycho. Come here, come here.
I told you what would happen!
Death by robot. I'm being attacked by big old birds. I am out of ammo.
Let me get in, boom.
I see feel good needles.
Yeah, he sees red.
I love attacking melee characters like this. It's very rewarding. They're like, haha, I'm gonna, oh gosh, oh, I shouldn't have hit this guy. Oh my goodness.
I've got a melee too. I leveled up though. I gotta spend some points. There we go.
Which build are you going for?
I am going for Little Big Trouble.
So, I might have tried
So this is the blue build and the center build.
Oh, okay. So is it is that building towards like a big robot thing, or is it towards?
It's shooting Death Trap with elemental weapon, charges him with that element. With an elemental weapon, charges him with that element, causing his melee attacks to deal additional damage of that element.
Nice. Okay. Oh, that's the ultimate.
Yeah. So if you slag him, he'll deal slag damage.
Nice. Does it stack? Can you like slag him and then switch to another weapon and?
Probably.
Nice.
Hey man, you're getting attacked by birds.
I know.
Thought I'd let you know.
I felt a little tingly.
Oh yeah, that sometimes happens. But that usually that happens when you get older.
I wouldn't know. I'm still young and vibrant. Oh yeah.
I hate this gun so much. It's got so much recoil.
Oh no! See, just like that. Like that's one of my favorite things to do. And Necromancer does it too. He definitely, I think, puts Axton's turret to shame. I mean, the turret can do some good stuff, but I just see
this can move around.
Like yeah, yeah, it's a big deal.
I'm pretty sure he becomes more of a, well, he also keeps aggro off. That's actually it.
Yeah. He's a bit of a sponge. Light the fuses.
I love how she talks to him like he's a dog.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
I think I hear some of the comments, but not all of them. I quote that a lot too. Why? Why?
All right, there we go. Hey, hey. I don't appreciate being shot. I only shoot.
So he might be in the wrong game.
Grenade. Oof.
I saw a midget and I paused for a minute because I thought it was you, but...
Ooh, gross.
You both got the mask and everything. So.
Just lag. Alrighty. Oh. My ability has been recharged.
Mine too. Ooh, vending machine.
Let's see what we got. Oh god! There we go.
You alright over there?
Oh, I just lost where my mouse was for a second.
Oh, you know, we console players don't have that problem. Our controllers.
Yeah, but you just have to click through everything to get to what you want.
Well, yeah. So apparently you can play Divinity with it, but I didn't even bother. I thought I would want to. I'm like, nah, it doesn't make any sense. It's much better with. Oh! I just took down a badass like he was not a badass.
Like he was butter.
Yeah. Oh no! Oh no! I'm running out of my rage. Oh crap.
Well, don't worry, I've got this.
See, and that's why we work well as a team. I do something stupid, and you do something to compensate. Beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, my robot will just go take care of all of this for us. I don't like the I'm not liking this this fire handgun here because its accuracy is abysmal.
Oh yeah.
Like it does not aim perfectly into the center of the reticle.
Oh.
So like if I shoot at them, it'll sometimes just like fly right by them.
Oh. And that's not what you're looking for?
No. Usually, I like accuracy. You know, something that will actually hit the target. You know.
I mean, I get that that's maybe something that you like, but I don't know. I think inaccuracy can be fun too. You know, there is no good and evil. There's no accurate and inaccurate. It's all one big lump of nothing.
Yeah, it's just how you feel.
Exactly.
You know, if you're trying to like save your own life and the gun you shoot just shoots off to the left instead of shooting off straight at the thing you're trying to aim at, you know. It's just about how you feel. It's how you feel about it.
Yeah. Who's to say if a gun is accurate or not?
You know, all you have to really do is shoot it up in the air. According to our lovely former vice president.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just shoot your guns up in the air as warning shots, because that's really what you have to. That's what you should do, apparently. For anyone who doesn't know, who might not know, you never shoot a gun up in the air.
Yeah, that is a horrible idea.
Oh, I was late. Oh well.
That's all right.
He'll be back.
Oh,
he's like the Terminator.
I'll be back.
Oh, I need a vending machine because I am full.
Stairs?
Oh.
Climb stairs? Let's find another way up. Ooh, a crane.
Where's the vending
Find the
machine? I
controls.
thought there was one around here. Oh, it's over that way.
There's one down where I'm at, because I died.
Because you died.
I died. Died.
D-E-D. Dead.
Dead.
Jump. Oh, hey. There's a cache up here.
Welcome to Dr.
A
Zed's
cache?
Portable Clinic.
Of
What
supplies.
can I get for you?
Oh, okay. I was like, we just call that, usually just call that cache, but there's a cache. A cache.
No, I'm a catch. I mean, what?
I don't even know how old she is in this game, actually. I feel like it seems like she's like 17 or something. But
The Macromancer? I have no clue. Macro. I keep saying macro.
I know. It's the whole PC thing. Macros. I think if I can get like used to triggering my my special when I want to and not delaying when I not trigger whatever. Triggering it at the right time when I want to, I'll be doing better. Usually I get in the heat of the battle, I'm like, oh crap, I've got a special.
Yeah, it's your special seems like it works a bit more kind of like the sirens. You got to be kind of methodical about when you shoot it off.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it certainly doesn't help if I do it completely by accident in the middle of nowhere and then have to wait for it to cool down.
Yep. I'm actually liking my new the new setup though. Like I don't actually have to move my head all that much because I can just glance up without all that much movement.
Oh yeah.
And my eyes are kind of like at the top of the screen here, so I'm just kind of like glancing down at it. Oh no!
Oh no! It's the cops!
It's the coppers!
Stop shooting my friend! Okay, well, I made the jump.
Okay, here, robot, go kill for me. God, he's so good at what he does. So talented.
Well, he gets paid the big bucks to do. Oh, that's why, because in Skyrim, the left shoulder button is to run. And so when I try to run, the very first thing I do is push that button.
Wait, how'd you get up there? Am I just really behind?
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of the...
Okay, well, you have a habit of just running ahead. That's the issue.
Well, that's what my character does. He's a rage monster, just runs very, very fast. And triggers his ability when there's nobody around.
You just like leaving me behind like I'm nothing. Piece of trash blowing in the wind.
No, well, I mean, if I could take Death Trap with me, that'd be awesome. But...
Oh,
I mean,
I see.
No, I mean,
I see how it is.
It's our friendship that matters most to Craig. Or Schwaaard, actually, I guess he's...
Mobile platforms is one of my top 3.
Yeah, Claptrap, no one cares.
Problem is, I'm pretty sure with Flint, I don't think I can use my special on him because he's range. And fire doesn't work on him because he actually uses fire, so we're gonna have to use like sniper stuff and.
Yeah.
Oh no, he does come down. He does come down.
Well, I've got my my robot who can fly up to him.
Ah, yes, good call. But yeah, he will come down, and when he does, me and my axes will be waiting for him with a British accent for some reason.
Yeah. I was gonna say. All right.
Good luck.
All right. Well, what do I got? How's your cooldown?
It is almost good.
Cool. Yeah.
It just there we go. It's done.
All right. Mine will take another second, but like I said, he's not going to drop down for a little while.
Come on out, Flint! Your Claptrap unit has returned!
Bam, 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 bam.
It's our new torture dolls, boys. Let's turn up the heat.
Turn up the heat.
Wonder how he got his eyes so magnificently red.
Oh yeah, it's like he doesn't even have eyes. He just has little dots floating in air.
Oh, I totally did not remember this level the right way at all. There's plenty of stuff to kill.
Don't screw with a girl and her robot.
Alright, he's down here. It's time for me to make my move.
Oh, he's resistant to fire.
He's resistant to melee too. I'm not getting diddly on him.
Oh my goodness. There we go.
Actually, no, I just took him out with just the axes. That was the fastest I've ever taken him out in my entire life. I mean, fastest we have ever taken him out.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, my death trap counts as me, so.
That's true.
Like, I'm so used to playing the Siren that this is a little bit weird.
Yeah.
Never stop the killing.
Like, because I keep forgetting that, like, when your character has a secondary character that they summon, your character is meant not to be up in the front.
Yeah. That's why I like the fact that her build, she does have like the anarchy stacks and everything, because like Axton, same thing. I don't like him as much just because I like to be a little more interactive. I don't want it to just be like I summon something and it does everything for me, but so like I like Craig for that. But like Necromancer can do that too. You can still use him, but you just don't lean into it as hard if you don't want to. But if you like that, then obviously that's an option. But like Maya, like her, you use her skill in conjunction with whatever else you're doing versus just triggering it and it doing stuff.
That actually is a good shield. Immunity to burn damage.
Oh, yeah.
I'm taking a hit on my charge delay, but that's too good to pass up. No burn damage whatsoever.
So apparently, I think like this guy gets power by getting injured or something, so I don't want a good shield. I don't know. I'm a little confused.
Oh, I'm getting a rumbly in the tumbly.
Time for something sweet. Pooh Bear!
Yep.
Pooh Bear,
Some
Pooh Bear.
a schmeckle of honey.
There she is!
Yeah.
The mighty vessel! Lower her into the water,
Oh,
you
bother.
saucy dog!
We're going on another ship. Piglet, would you mind terribly turning on the button for the controls?
Oh,
yes, I was
right.
calling you Piglet.
And now,
Oh,
to set sail,
scratching.
let us set sail!
Oh, wait, I leveled up. I forgot.
Oh yeah, so did I. Where are
Shock damage resistance and shield capacity. I'll do that one.
Oh, that's what I want. Okay, cool. Yep, I'm working towards the right thing. I've got my it recharges faster.
You know, the thing I love about one thing I love about Borderlands though is they set their maps up to be like, so you can actually jump up like here and just see everything that we just walked through.
Oh yeah.
They
Yeah,
love doing this.
It's like open world.
Well, but the thing is like a lot of open worlds, like it's like, sure, you can climb to a high place, but this is actually like part of the game where you're like, you know, this is just kind of like where you finish off through this series of maze that we just went through, but you're standing at the top and you're just like, wow, we just walked through all of that.
Yep. Yeah, and you can actually, I think it's, do we take jump fall damage in this one? Oh yeah, at certain points you can, but like certain places you can jump off, and depending on how far down, like you can land and interact with it.
Yep.
Oh, my game just froze.
Uh-oh. If you froze, that means,
Oh, okay, there it goes.
Oh yeah, it must have been just a blip. I mean, our connection has been really, really good today, so.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good session.
I don't know why. Sometimes it just does not want to work with us.
No, yeah, I just remember that first time where it was like we were just teleporting all over the place. It was like, oh, this is just not what we want.
Sanctuary's off limits. You bloodshots can stay in your hole. I see you.
Dizzy?
Awesome. Why don't you boys run on back to your camp? Oh, good idea. Let's turn around.
They're weak to fire.
Pandora is a violent and dangerous place.
Is it? I didn't notice. It seemed like a
Really?
perfectly good and reasonable place to me.
Yeah,
Get to the catcher ride.
it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't know what she means by violence. I guess she's just hypersensitive to, you know, cuts and scrapes and slight infringes on your...
You know, and also just life in general. I mean, infringements on life.
encroachment.
I need a different gun. I'm gonna take that one. Yeah,
Oh, I got a Badass token.
That's all around better, but you know what?
Hope we don't pop a blood vessel.
Switch that out for this one. You know what? It doesn't have any other damage, but it's better than what I was using. Boing, boing, boing.
This machine will digitally... Damn it. Oh, sorry. Darn it. A man named Scooter controls these catcher
She's trying to be
He may
nice
be
with our
short a
language.
few chromosomes, but he's a savant when it comes to vehicles. He's locked the
That's what
station
makes
to
her so
prevent the
special.
bandits from using it. But I'm reading an inactive Hyperion bot in the Bloodshot camp. If you can attach its interface adapter to the catcher...
Say no more, love.
you can hack
Oh,
the
I've got you
machine.
taken care
You know,
of.
I'm just
Straight away.
saying, like, and this is something I've always thought, but I love this voice actor. The voice actor who plays her. I love her
Yeah.
voice.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know
Her
why.
name, but-
She's got a really nice voice.
Yeah. I think she's even played the games too, which is must be kind of trippy, like to hear your voice in the game.
Just attach the adapter onto the catch a ride, and I'll get you a free car.
You know, I appreciate someone who like enjoys the, you know, if they're like working as a VA, that they enjoy watching the things that like they were a part of.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Oh, you just killed him. I need revival.
Revival has come to the land.
Apparently, your character says something about death. Hey, no throwing grenades, bro. Grenades are off limits to enemies.
Yeah, only for us. Rules for thee and not for me.
Exactly.
I love how the music started up as if that was going to give us a hard time.
What do we got here? We got a shotgun that pulls the trigger as fast as you can pull it, and let me see here. So that shotgun is probably better than. Yikes! I can only shoot 3 rounds at a time with a 2.3 reload speed. Oh well. Better than nothing, I guess.
Technically, you are not wrong.
Technically speaking.
Technically speaking.
Executing phase shift.
Rescinding lockdown.
Was the character modeled after the voice actor too, or?
Yeah, that's actually what she looks like.
Oh, okay, okay. She's pretty too then.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Ah, crap! I accidentally bought something I didn't mean to.
Cool.
You can the buyback you can buy it back for whatever you paid, like whatever you sold it for. So it's not like it gouges you.
Oh no, I bought something accidentally.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're just totally screwed.
My bait. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I have a head customization. Spawn vehicle.
Ooh, there we go.
Thanks for using scooters, catch a ride,
Alright.
Real charmer, that one. You should now be able to digistruct a car from any catch-a-ride station. Great. Now head to Sanctuary and find Roland. You'll want to meet the Vault Hunter who stared down handsome Jack the Hood.
I just gotta wake everybody up, you know?
Yeah, get the bully mobs out of their holes.
So, unlearn things like intelligence, culture, morality, honor, ambition, good looks. I could go on, but I won't. But
I wonder how much metal would be needed to construct a moon-sized just metal structure.
We've been through this with Star Wars. I remember you were like, "There's not enough metal in the galaxy to build a Death Star."
Well, there's enough metal, but like it's one of those things where it's just it wouldn't be productive to harvest all that metal. It's just one of those things. Like, just think of how long it would take to harvest all that metal, smelt it, like, and they're building these things in the matter of like what, less than years. It's just like, how?
Anything is possible in Star Wars.
Because I was looking up at the structure, because there's like a moon-sized structure in this game.
Good. Listen to what
Oh
he
yeah, the
says.
Hyperion.
He can help us defeat Jack.
The Hyperion satellite.
Yep.
Handsome Jack here, reminding you all not to worry your pretty little heads about those earthquakes. See, with every tremor, my drill gets closer to the vault. To freedom,
Yeah, that's insane.
order, and safety for us all. except to your assets and sanctuary.
He called me an asset.
Hey, I don't like being called an ass.
No, an asset. Asset, I think is what you're saying.
An asset?
Yeah, an asset.
An asset?
It works out to a compliment, I guarantee you. Handsome Jack does not have a bad word to say about anyone else.
Oh, I'm liking this shotgun though.
Soldier.
It's actually got a pretty fast reload speed too.
That's not a common thing on a shotgun. It's usually like shoot, wait an hour. Shoot.
Yeah, it's pull the trigger as fast as it shoots as fast as you can pull the trigger, and with a really fast reload. Well, I'm in the car. I can't really see that right now. It is a barbed scattergun. Jacobs, yep.
That's the hallmark of a Jacobs. Oh man, I ran out of my juice just as we get surrounded by a mob. Man, that would
I got stuck there for a second. There we go.
Where you going, body mob? Where you going? Why are you running away? You scared?
No, he had something he needed to do.
Yeah, I hate that. You know, you get into a conflict like, oh crap, I had that important thing I had to do.
Oh crap, I forgot I had a dentist appointment.
Ah. No, really, I did. Shoot, I'll be back.
I got
on
one
Easter
on
Sunday.
Monday. You parked in the worst place ever.
Why is that?
You're like you're the type of person that parks outside the lines. Oh, I shouldn't get close to that thing. Like in between the lines, so no one else can park in. Like you're taking up like 3 spaces.
Dude, we're in Borderlands. The point is to be a jerk as much as you can.
Oh. I completely forgot. I thought we were in a decent society, like we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Oh wait. I was trying to move on. What are we doing? I forgot.
Find Corporal Reese. So he's this guy laying on the ground. Somewhere. Oh, nice.
Oh my goodness, go away.
One of those psychos ran off with the power core. Without it, Sanctuary will be defenseless.
Is that a problem?
Get that core back to Sanctuary. I'm just gonna take a nap. Wake me up when I'm not on Pandora.
Bro, I don't think you're taking a nap. I think he's lying to us.
I think the first time I played it, I didn't pick up on that, and then he's like, Reese is dead? I'm like, no, he's taking it. Oh.
That's what he would have wanted.
Yeah.
Looks like you've got an area waypoint. Sometimes your echo device can't find the precise location of what you're looking for.
Yeah, which makes this a pain in the butt.
Green circle on your minimap. Your objective is somewhere in that area.
You don't say.
Blasto bandage!
Feel good needles. Apparently, he sees feel good needles.
Yeah, he's a quirky little bastard. What are you gonna do?
I wonder if they feel good.
We're gonna find out in a second, cause I'm about to open a can of
Pounds of flesh!
That's the power. Jack won't destroy Sanctuary today, at least. I'll get back to the city.
Alright.
Die! Didn't need it!
I'm being attacked. I'll see you.
Robot 1, Ugly 0.
Would you like a revival?
I want a revival. Help me. Thank you, thank you.
Oh. You're a survivor.
I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it.
I'm surprised you even knew that much of the lyrics.
I actually have that song. I thought it was pretty cool back in the day.
I just grabbed everything from that trunk of that car. Whee!
Now you should be scared.
Well, guess what? Kablap! Yeah, they didn't expect me to pull out a shotgun from my, Well, I don't actually know where women pull things from, so...
Same place men pull things from, in the most part, I would imagine.
No, I mean, have you ever tried to reach into a purse before? Or a pocketbook?
No.
It's literally a black hole in there.
That's true.
Ow.
We're not killing? Oh, man. That's not good. That's not good.
Oh, I should probably take the stairs. Stairs would probably help.
I only get the health back that I lose when I'm charging somebody when I kill them. So if I don't get to kill them, I don't get the health back, and I end up in a very bad situation.
I'm sure Reese would have been happy to know how quickly you wiped out those bloodshots.
Oh, that's
You can't make them pain scream from down there.
I failed it down.
Sailing away. Oh, that's lag. Hang on, I'm coming.
I got this guy. He's not running away fast enough.
Actually, I found a nifty new shield that I want to put on. I can't because they won't stop attacking me.
Yeah, they're kind of jerks like that. Get that kill either. Gosh, there we go. Come on. Get the kill. Get the kill. Ah, jeez Louise, man. This sucks.
Quit making me work. My flesh is forever.
Hey. Gotta contact Lieutenant Davis. Well, at least it's not Lieutenant Dan.
You got new legs. You got a new arm. Macromancer.
Alright, let me change out this shield here. For this one. Dang, that's actually a really good shield for how early it is.
Cool, so we should get to Sanctuary right as...
I'm too low level for it.
Oh no.
I need 3 levels to use that shield.
3 more levels?
Yep.
Dang.
It's a level 11 shield.
I could do the math, doggone it.
Oh, I just figured I'd save you the trouble.
I know, I appreciate that. You know, usually that would be a requirement, but 8 plus 3 is something.
I didn't want you to have to take the 8 and and then the 11 and then carry the 3 and then.
Oh, now you're getting me confused. I don't think that's how I was going to do it. But
what, you don't add 8 to 11, then divide, then add again?
Yes.
You gotta go 8 plus 11, that's 19, right?
Right.
And then you divide it by 3 and then drop whatever's left. That should get you.
I was way off.
Yeah. What does that even equal? I don't know.
Yeah, I think we're down in the decimals somehow.
This is a message to Sanctuary. The last stronghold of the Resistance. Roland, is that you? Oh, it's the Vault Hunter. Get it! Hey, you like my speech? I was lying about the last part, by the way. I'm gonna spend a long time torturing you bandit scum to death. And I'll enjoy it even more because... I shouldn't say anymore.
Oh, that was perfectly timed.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say anymore. And we cut to Sanctuary.
Yeah.
Made it to Banditville, huh? Well done. It'll be nice to see a friendly face when I'm burning that place to the ground. Oh, and I have decided that I will tell you my secret. You're the one.
My secret? We're just like, we don't care.
Look, we need your help bad. But first
No
things
spoilers.
first, plug that power cord into the shield generator.
Bro, your armor is kind of useless.
Oh, absolutely. Well, it is protecting his chesticles.
Yeah, that's about it. He's protecting his right shin and his torso.
Good. That ought to last us a day or two. Roland was supposed to bring us some intel on how to stop Jack. With him missing, we really need your help. Talk to Private Jessup at the gate. He'll let you into the
Literally
Jessup,
protecting
stand
nothing.
Up straight. We got a Vault Hunter headed your way.
Blitz! Look alive, everybody! Hyperion Moonshot Blitz. Without that fresh core you brought, those lunar mortars would have punched right through the shield.
Sir slash ma'am,
Let us in. Let us in.
it's an honor to meet a Vault Hunter.
Let me in. Let me in.
I want to go inside the sanctuary. Oh, it's working. Little melee damage and the door opens right up.
Exactly. Just gotta pound on the door a few times.
Go meet with the town mechanic.
Look at the reflection in the water. There's something missing. I see a bunch of
Us?
mountains. There's no buildings.
Yeah, there's right there, one right there.
Yeah, right there, but look over this way. Come over here.
Oh yeah. That's
There's
interesting.
There's no buildings. They forgot to map them.
Well, and we're not here either. I can't see myself.
It's a static reflection, but
Yeah. I mean, what, this game is what, 12 years old now?
yeah, but I was just like, most people probably wouldn't see that unless they were actively looking for it. I just find it funny.
Yeah.
So you want to wrap up here?
Yeah,
probably,
I think this is
probably
good.
safe.
This is like probably the best, like, I mean, we just made it to Sanctuary. I mean, our first big objective, so
yeah.
we covered a lot of ground. All right, man. SilverGSuit, where can folks find you? Because you do your own gaming, right?
Yep, just hop over to my channel. My link will be over in Schwaard's description here, right under this video. So
yeah,
it'll be pretty easy to find me.
Cool. What do you?
I'm starting live streaming here soon. Well, actually, I've already done 3, but I'm gonna try to expand out what I'm doing. The game I'm playing right now, SCP Containment Breach. Me and Schwaaard already played the multiplayer version of that. But
yeah,
that game is giving me quite the headache.
Is it really?
Yes.
Literally?
I have no clue how to get by like specific enemies and everything. It's just, yep. So
okay.
Anyways,
well, you mix it up as I recall, because you had your Wind Waker's in the mix. You had that one. You've done some like I would consider like offshoot games. Like you're not just playing like Call of Duty and stuff. You mix it up quite a bit with some less than mainstream titles.
Yeah. So yeah, Wind Waker. I'm hoping to finish that one up here soon. That game's taken a while. I love to hate that game too, though. That game is. It's there's a lot of ups and downs in that game, I'm finding.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I found with Majora's Mask. I need to get back to that. I know, Jay Shades, I know you're looking for that, and I'm hopefully going to get back into it. But right now, I mean, this is just like a good chill game. Like, there's really no stakes. Just kind of go around, shoot. It's fun.
Yep.
So yeah. But next week, we are going to be, well, so you won't see it next weekend, but we will be playing, as far as we know at least, Elder Scrolls Online, and that'll be on SilverGSuit's channel. So head over that way, like, subscribe, all that good stuff that you need for YouTube. That way, at least you're getting the cross benefit of different channels and different things that are not, heavy in the political realm.
And over all you people watching this over on YouTube, head over to Rumble. Head over to Rumble and watch this. Give Schwaaard some love over there.
Yeah, no, Rumble. That's where I'm hoping ultimately to end up. I post in both places, but Rumble's where I'd like to be. It's where I feel the most comfortable. But we'll just YouTube's it is what it is for now, and that's where people are. But just appreciate you watching.
Word on the street is Rumble's got some updates coming. So.
Oh, okay. I did not know that. Well, hopefully they'll. I mean, I'm guessing they've got a lot. I mean, they're essentially where YouTube is, where it was 10 years ago. So they're well, maybe not that far back. So they're far back, but they know how to get to where they need to go. So they've got some ground to cover, but they have a better. They're going to be able to do it faster than YouTube did because they're not the first ones to do it. So yeah, that should be good. But SilverGSuit, thanks so much for joining me on this. I appreciate the camaraderie and the conversation. It was a good time, and I look forward to mixing it up. Well, I'll be back here in 2 weeks playing Borderlands 2, but then jumping into the Skyrim universe with you.
All right, sounds good. And we will see you all in the next one. Later!
Bye!